Today we're going to make this cute little teepee card. I've given you a design space file. This is what it looks like. Now when you make this, these are attached, and the reason for that is if you have pattern paper that goes up and down, and I'll show you why that does make a difference. If you didn't cut it that way and you had a pattern that was upside down, I don't think you would be very happy. If you don't have a pattern, it's fine. You can just go ahead and cut it, unattach and cut it, and it will be perfect. In your file, you have 3 pieces that look exactly the same. Take your bone folder and make sure you get a good crease on them. I've already creased them once, so that's why they're pretty easy to go. But crease them really good. Okay, then we're ready to put them together. You have one that comes down like this, and the other 2 will just attach just like that. Okay, so what to remember is top, 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 top. So this is how the patterns go, like that. Okay, so go ahead and place your pattern paper down. And these little guys just go down at the bottom. Oops. And give everything, go ahead, put them together, give everything about an 1/8 inch border. I'm using art glitter glue. To me, it's the absolute best, and I use it on everything. I make a lot of 3D projects. That's the only thing I use. I purchased mine from either maymaymadeit.com or I have gotten it on Amazon, but to tell you the truth, I'm not sure I trust Amazon. Maymay is very good about not allowing her glue to be sent in cold weather. And one time I kind of ran out and I ordered it from Amazon, and I probably shouldn't have, because it was kind of really liquidy and it didn't work as well. So I'm well stocked for this winter. And here in Michigan, it will be winter before we know it. I hate to say that, but it is true. And one more. Now what you're going to do, these are just going to, you're going to glue this to the top. Leave enough space, I didn't do this right on one of mine, so that it folds really nicely. If you have this too far in, it's not going to fold the way you want it to. So what I do is I just kind of put my glue on this. And that should be good. And down a little bit on this part. Okay, so get it right. Leave a little bit of space. And what you want to be able to do is fold it. That looks good. I'll do the other side here. It's kind of easier once you have the first one down because you can see where it's going to go. Okay, then I'm just going to fold that, make sure it's going to be a nice fold. Okay, there we go. Now, what I use for my decorations, you can decorate this however you want. You need something right here to kind of hold this when it goes. I've used the new Got Candy paper pack from Close to My Heart. Plus, I use my absolute favorite new Halloween stamped and thin cut set for this year. It's called Spooky Gnomes. I just love the little gnomes. When I get a new set like this that I really love, what I end up doing is cutting out lots and lots of them so that when I want them in a project, I'm all ready to go and all I have to do is color them. So as you noticed, I use this little spooky gnome and this pumpkin on here. And for this one, I did this little spooky gnome and a pumpkin that's the same. I use the Tri-Blend markers. Close to My Heart sell these now. They're from Spectrum Noir. And these are all the colors that I used. I love these markers. Even I can color with them. So how I did this is I took some thin 3D foam dots. And I kind of decided where I wanted this. And I put them down first. Like this. And then I put my pumpkin down so that this can just fold in. And I use the thin foam dot so that it's together a little bit better. Okay, so then I have my cute, cute, cute little gnome who I just love. On this one, you could use you wouldn't necessarily need thin foam dots, but I use them just because I had already had them out for the other. And there he is, just like that. And then on this one, I had a couple cute little stars that I had from long, long, long ago. And on this one, I'm going to put, I have a cute little moon. This is old, 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 too, from Close to My Heart. Many moons ago, this little moon. I think I'll just set it right there. And there you go. Cute little teepee card. Hope you like this. Enjoy the file. Goodbye.